thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level, they can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see maybe some room here. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Minnesota! Great job by the back on the option. On the run, it's Clark. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in. Wide receiver comes in motion. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And after that last one, perhaps the emphasis should be on forward pass on 2nd down. Gives it on the option. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Golden Gophers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Lofts one high and deep. Makes a catch down the right side. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Clark. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll start on the ground with Washington. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a grab on the shot. And the defense was on its heels after that long completion. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. They'll run play action. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Hits the slide, got the 1st down with his feet. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Running inside, it's Clark. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. So 1st down here as they go back to work. This time he wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Golden Gophers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Golden Gophers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Thorne. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for...
Caught, and he's got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. dances away to buy time. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Made the grab. Motion from the wide receiver. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Clark.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run.
There's some room. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Gonna run it, it's Clark. Finds a crease at the 20. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Golden Gophers are in the red zone. Looking downfield on first down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great... Out of the gun to give to the back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll give it to Washington. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So now it's 2nd and long. Here's a give to Washington. Oh, he's got headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down. Now rolling to the left. He's going to take off. Inside the 40. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The option, he'll keep it. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got a man, it's Washington. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. Ball's at the 26, it's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Working that left side now. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
A shot toward the end zone. In the end zone, he's got it! Touchdown, Golden Gopher! They'll start on the ground with Washington. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here we go. Ready to go. Give to Washington again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open.
Here's a little room there. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Golden Gophers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Here comes the heat. And it's a sack.
There we go, defense. That's the play you needed to have. All night long, you've been giving up big ones to this offense. That's why you're in the position you're in right now, down by multiple possessions. But finally, they come away with their first sack.
Working well behind the sticks. 2nd down. The run inside. It's Washington. Picks up the first down. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Washington again.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Pulls it in. It's Maddox. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. The Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Stop just short of the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and that'll set them up with a first down. And the Golden Gophers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Got his man out of the backfield. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Golden Gophers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. On the move. Runs through a tackle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul.
I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there, tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. And the Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Incomplete. He was looking for the score there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run it with Washington. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the goal line. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Try to barge their way in. He's not going to get there. Stop. So 1st down will open up the final period. He'll start this drive firing. Lofts one deep down the right side. And it's caught inside the 15. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Washington. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they take it in. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The Gophers will take their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final. Line getting set on 2nd down. Give to Washington again. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The Golden Gophers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. To throw, it's Otis. Got a man. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. First down here for the offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Right back to it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He splits the uprights. And they get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.